Hello you all, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Josie, and if you're coming from the holiday gift guide where I talked about us girlies, well, I hope I can give you some inspiration today for what to get the man in your life that you're trying to buy for. I know men can be a lot harder to shop for, so hopefully I can provide some insight on some things that you could get for that special person in your life, whether it be, you know, your man, your dad, your uncle, your cousin, your brother, whoever. I just know that men can be a lot harder to shop for, so I wanted to include a men's one on top of the women's one that I did. If you like videos like this, I would love if you would consider subscribing. Obviously, this is very holiday specific, but I do very chill vlogs. Obviously, I am plus size, so I do talk a lot about plus size things, plus size fashion. I love home decor, cooking, cleaning, all the things. You're probably going to see it over here, so if that sounds like your vibe, I would love if you would consider subscribing. But let's go ahead and get into what we can get these men. I also would like to give a disclaimer that, John, if you're watching this, you can go on ahead and get out of here, partner, because you are not allowed to be seeing this video. So click off, or you better act surprised when you see what you got for Christmas if you continue to watch this video. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of do it like what I'm getting for my partner for Christmas this year. And then we're going to move into like what I've gotten him in the past and just other things that you could get for not necessarily your boyfriend or partner, but, you know, just for any man in your life. So the first one is something that he's interested in a shirt. So John has like really took on like loving plants and gardening. So I want to get him a shirt, which actually I think I'm going to make it because I have a Cricut. So that's even better. I'm going to get a shirt and then put Plant Dad on it with a little plant. Something very small so he'll still like feel comfortable wearing it out. To be honest with you all, I was going to put Plant Daddy, but I don't think that he would wear a shirt that says Plant Daddy out if I did that. But I mean, it would be cuter, right? I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. But you could do, you know, something they're interested in, right? A fishing shirt, a bowling shirt, a planting shirt, a hunting shirt, like anything that your person is interested in, a shirt personalized to that is a really good gift idea. Something else that I'm getting for John this year is a cologne set. Now this one is from Sephora. It is $95, but I think you get like 16, if I'm not mistaken, little mini samples of colognes. But the good thing about this is you go through all of them, you pick which one you want, and then you get a free full-size bottle of that cologne. Now, if you have shop designer fragrance, you know that these bottles are $100, $200, $300, $500 bottles. So for you to be able to get a full size one after you've kind of went through and seen what you like, you know, for you to get a full size one, like that's a really good deal. So for $95, you get the samples, and I've bought it for myself too. They have a women's one, so just little hint there. I should have included that in the women's one, but anyway, they have it for men and women. They give you like a little note card as well. So as you're kind of going through, you could say like, yeah, I like this one. No, I don't like this one. And in the end, pick your favorite. You go to in-store or online, you redeem it, and you get a free bottle. It's a great gift, and it's really good for somebody who likes to smell good, but you don't necessarily know their scent, you know? So that would give them a chance to try a bunch of new things. Okay, the next thing is specific to my partner is a Lego set. He loves to build Legos. I buy him a new one every holiday. He specifically likes car ones, but you know, anything that your person likes, if they like Legos, I mean, they have gigantic Lego sets that you can get. So I think that's a really cool gift. It gives them something to do that they, you know, wouldn't necessarily buy for themselves, but they do like the idea of it. So a Lego set is definitely a good gift. I always every year get John boxers and wife beaters. Now I'll put like a couple on the screen here of ones that I have been thinking about getting, but he also is just fine with like a basic Hanes pair that I have seen here at Target. I'll put all of these on the screen, and of course I will have everything linked down below for you all as well. But some really good things to get. I mean, this would probably, you know, more so be for your man. I probably wouldn't gift my dad some boxers and undershirts unless he asked for them. But it's a really good thing to get because, you know, a year's time, like it's probably time to get new ones, you know? So I always do that for John every single year. And then to add on to that, he has some things that he's really been wanting. Specifically, he has some things that he's been wanting from AliExpress, but this could be anywhere that your man usually shops at. You know, Shein or Target or, you know, higher end brands. Like this would be a really good time to get that thing that your man likes, or, you know, you go and get his wardrobe for him. So also that's a good gift to get like somebody that you know, your cousin or your brother or something, you could get them a really nice shirt, or you could get them, you know, something that they might have been having their eye on, a new hoodie, something along those lines. You really can't go wrong with clothing for men. It's practical and they're going to wear it regardless because they don't really care that much. Something else that I have already gotten for John is this little fridge beats. I did a whole video on this. They did sponsor me, so they did send it to me, but I really do think this is a great gift idea, and I think it would be good to get, you know, this would be really sweet to get for your dad, obviously your partner, even your brother. Like if you all have a memory that you share that kind of would bring up a song. So it's a magnet that you stick on your fridge with a picture of you all, and then it plays a song of your choosing. So obviously I did one for John and I, but this would be really sweet to get it for your dad. You know, if you all have a song, like maybe you've had a wedding and you and your dad dance to a certain song, something along those lines. This is a really sentimental gift, and it's like $30, so you cannot go wrong with that. And really, if you didn't want to get like the personalized ones, fridge magnets are a great thing. My dad collects magnets just like I do, so we always get him a magnet like basically every single year, because you can't go wrong with a cute little magnet that is something special to them, or just a silly quote, or whatever you can think of kind of personalized to your person. Another thing I think you cannot go wrong with is a wallet. That's just like a basic, easy thing you can buy for somebody, but most of the time that is one of those things, like I mentioned before, that it's probably time to get a new one. It's a little bit run down, so a fresh wallet would be a great gift to give to somebody in your life. So my partner is very much into cooking. If you have somebody that's into cooking, literally any kitchen gadget ever is going to be a great gift. Like I mentioned in the women's gift guide, if you got like, you know, a fresh knife set or a recipe book, and you put all of that together, put a little bow on top and called it Christmas, like that's a really great idea. So if your dad or whomever in your life like really likes to cook, I think that would be a really great gift to give to somebody. Plus there's all kinds of kitchen gadgets now. Like there's so many things that do so many different things, you know, like they have the frothers, they have the can openers, they have like a bunch of just, I mean, they have like the little chopper thing. So many things. I could go on, but my mind is drawing a blank, but you get the idea. Kitchen gadgets are a really great gift, and you know, something that they're going to use every single day. I think a good razor set is a very great gift. Most men shave, so a great, this Manscaped one, I think my sister has bought for her partner before. John has like the electric razors, so those are also a really good gift idea. I'll ask him specifically which ones would be good, and I'll report back. Obviously, I'll put it on the screen and put it in the video. But you can't go wrong with something like that. And then like to add on to that, you know, they always have those holiday gift sets in Walmart is where I've seen them. But those ones that have like the cologne, the body wash, all of that in one, like that's a really good effortless gift to give to somebody, and it's practical. Like they are going to use that. Another thing I can think of are little beer koozies, or like any kind of thing like that. I know that Brewmate makes those like can koozies that like keep your drinks cold, anything like that, along like shot glasses. Those would work really well. I'm trying to think, you know, any kind of something that's going to hold their beverage would be really nice. If they're wine drinkers, you could get them a nice wine glass with a bottle of wine and call that a day as well. So anything along those lines, I think would make a really thoughtful gift. So I am thinking about getting this for John. I still I'm not quite sure about the website. Let me know, you guys, if it seems sketchy or not. But I really want to get him this keychain. He's obsessed with Hellcats right now. Like this man is ready to go buy a Hellcat. So I am trying to get him things that I think will like be good. I found this on Target. I'm going to get him. It's like a 3D puzzle. So I might do that instead of the Lego set, or like, let's be honest, I'll probably get him both. But the little Hellcat puzzle, like that's a really good idea. So, you know, just think about something specific to what your person likes and get them something like that. If they like cars, you could get them like a model car. If they like fishing, you could get them a new fishing pole. I just try to think of things that, you know, are kind of related to things that you have seen them do in the past. A good pair of shoes you can never go wrong with. Obviously, you would kind of need to know your person a little bit to know what vibe they are when it comes to shoes, or what vibe they have when it comes to shoes. But I think a good pair of shoes would make a really good gift. I think for men, it's more practical, right? Where we are like, oh, I want this because it's cute. I love it so much. Men are like, am I actually going to use this or not? Because if I'm not going to use it, then I don't want it. So I try to just keep things very practical when I think about gifts for men. I think gift cards make a really good gift because they're going to spend that money anyway on things that they like. So you might as well take some of that financial burden off of them and give them a good gift card. I think that, DoorDash gift cards are really, really good. I mentioned this in the other gift guide. DoorDash or Uber Eats, anything like that. So on nights that they don't feel like cooking, they could just order a little dinner for themselves. I think it's a really good gift. Like, my dad, he lives alone. So those nights that like he doesn't feel like making dinner, like to have that gift card would be really cool for him. So, something along those lines I think would make a really good gift, and it's something that they're going to use. Another great gift idea I think would be like beanies or robes, very cozy things or slippers, like cozy things for the colder months, I think would be a really great gift. I know Carhartt sells really good beanies that people would probably like a lot. And then they have robes from, literally all over the place. You can buy a robe anywhere, but Amazon has some really good ones for really good prices. Tumblers would be a really good gift idea to give to somebody. I know when you think of tumblers, you usually think of the girlies, but men like cold drinks too. So I know Brewmate makes really good ones, and then obviously Stanley makes ones as well that could definitely be gifted for a man in your life. Everybody loves a good tumbler. If your person is into video games, obviously any sort of video game you could possibly get them is a great gift, or a video game gift card to like whatever console they use. I know John has been really getting into Xbox gift cards, Xbox games. So I do think I will be getting him a gift card so he can buy whatever game he wants. Like most of the stuff that he does is online. So a gift card, they can choose what they want, and you won't risk getting the wrong thing that they don't actually want. And I think to end here, I will say, it kind of goes with what I was saying earlier about like the body wash self-care type of stuff, but John really, really likes the Goodfellow brand at Target. He has like the beard oil, he has the face wash, he has cologne from them. Really affordable prices and really great products. So any kind of like beard oil or, self-care type of thing that you can give to a man, I think will be a really good idea as well. I believe that it's everything that I want to cover. When I think about men, I think about what are they actually going to use, like I said. So I think things like clothing, self-care, cooking things, food. Also you could do like a food subscription service, like a HelloFresh, or like I know that they do like cheese clubs and beer clubs and all kinds of stuff. So you could get them a yearly subscription to some sort of like food service. That would be a really good idea as well. But I hope that I was able to help you all with some things. Obviously, if there's things that I missed that you guys are thinking in your head, leave them down in the comments. We can help each other out. Anything that I could continue to get John, I'd be happy to do so. He's a really hard guy to shop for. He doesn't ask for much. So I always just try to get him what he really wants on his list, and then kind of repeat things that I know that he's going to love. So hopefully this was helpful. Definitely chime in the comments. If you haven't subscribed already, I would love to have you, and I will catch you all in the next video.